Hello, my name is Michael DeGood, and today I'm going to discuss dumbbells versus the cable machine as far as exercise is concerned. So what does this mean? You can use either one of them to get a really good workout. But if you want to gear your workout more toward strength and muscle building, we generally like to use free weights. And in using the free weights, we generally like to use the dumbbells. You can go very heavy on these. And one of the good things about using the dumbbells for exercise, actually there's a couple of things I want to discuss. One is usually when you use the dumbbells, you have to engage your core in order to execute the exercise. With the free weights, since there's a precariousness about the weights, you have to engage the core and all the stabilizer muscles around the muscle that's being isolated for the exercise. That's one of the benefits of using the dumbbells. So for instance, if you're doing a curl using the dumbbells, since you have the free weight, you also have to stabilize your core and also the forearm, the shoulder, and the tricep, all in order to do that one exercise that isolates the bicep. So that's the beauty of doing dumbbells. Plus they're a lot cheaper and they take up a lot less space than the cable machine. But the cable machine has a lot of wonderful attributes to it. The first thing is that the cable machine has a lot of attachments that you can use. There is the long bar, there is, you can use little handles, you can use the short bar. So there's a lot of various grips that you can use in order to target different muscles. And so that helps also with your range of motion. For instance, if you were using the rope for a curl, you could do a lot more range of motion than you could with just the dumbbells. Another great thing about using the cable machine is you can change the resistance very quickly, especially if you have one of those machines that have the stack weights on them with a little rod that sticks into each plate individually. So if you were a bodybuilder and you're doing what's called a drop set, where you start with a heavy amount of weight and then you proceed to decline the weight, to decrease the weight as you're doing the exercise, it's much easier to do on a cable machine than it would be to pick up various dumbbells and perform exercises as well. So with any good workout plan, you really want to mix up a few exercises from one, a few exercises from the other. You don't want to get stale just doing the same thing every time. So in that vein, a couple exercises that I like to do with the dumbbells in particular are incline bench presses or flat bench press with the dumbbells are great. They really get into the core and into the pectoral muscles, the upper and lower pectoral muscles. Also, another exercise I like doing with dumbbells are lateral raises for the shoulders. And that's when you're bringing the dumbbells out to the side. You don't need a whole lot of weight for those, and it really just gets right into the shoulders. For the cable machine, a couple exercises I like to do with the cable machine are the seated row, which is difficult to get with dumbbells. You have to bend over, and for those of us with bad lower backs, it's not very good. Also, I like to do the pull down, the lat pull down with the cable machine, and it's also one of those exercises that will help to perform various other exercises. For instance, if you want to get better at pull-ups, one way to do that is using the lat pull down on a cable machine. Once again, my name is Michael DeGood, and that was dumbbells versus cable machines for exercising.